Dear professors, you may take seats on area A or B, okay? And choose any seats you want, empty seats, and please, thank you so much.
我们在做这件事情，本着是个动物捐血动物的福祉，然后提供好的这个血液品质，然后可以给需要输血的动物，是毛小孩之间的互助。
他会知道他今天要来做什么吗？
他通常来这边大概都知道，大概知道要干嘛。
我也觉得他很厉害，他的接受度比我想象中的还要高。他叫短短，因为他的尾巴只有一节。
放，还要慢慢的来。
我觉得他就是一个对我来说是一个蛮重要的伙伴嘛，我们就是互相，我们是互相配合的。
And dear presidents, vice presidents, deans, professors, department chairs, and please take any seats from those two sides. Even if you are from car A or bus A, bus B, so you can take this side, area A or area B, any seats you can choose, okay? Thank you so much. Professor Riri. Professor Dr. Riri? And the first two rows are for our keynote speakers and moderators only. And the rest of seats you may choose to take. Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. The conference is about to begin. May I please remind you to turn off the ringer of your phone and personal electronics for the duration of the event. Thank you. The conference will begin in 3 minutes.
当开始，请各位来宾就座，并请您将随身携带的行动电话转为静音或震动。谢谢您的合作。欢迎各位贵宾莅临国立屏东科技大学2024百年校庆永续国际研讨会会议开始。
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the Npust Centennial Anniversary International Conference on Sustainability and Unta Annual Assembly 2024. We are delighted to have you join us today. 贵宾介绍. First of all, may I please have the privilege to introduce all our honorable guests. First of all, please welcome the President of National Pingtung University of Science and Technology, Dr. Ying Jinglong Zhang. Next, let's welcome today's keynote speakers, moderators, and panelists. First of all, Founder, President, and CEO of BioLegend Incorporation, Mr. Jin Lei.
赖正光博士。
Chairperson of UI Green Metric Ranking of World Universities, Dr. Riri Fitrisari. Unta Representative, Thanh Nguyen University of Agriculture and Forestry, Vietnam, Dr. Nguyen Thinh John. Former President of National Jinan University, Dr. Yulong Oliver Su.
苏玉龙博士。
Distinguished Professor, Department of Biometronics Engineering, National Taiwan University, Dr. Zhou Er Zhang.
张昭矮博士。
Vice President, Academic Affairs and Accreditation, Caribbean Maritime University, Jamaica, Dr. Noel Brown. Assistant to the President, Rajamangala University of Technology, Thanyaburi, Thailand, Dr. Butida. CEO of Taiwan Regional Revitalization Foundation, Dr. Mei-Ling Chen.
陈美玲博士。
Director of E-Commerce R&D Center, Faculty of Agricultural Technology, Universitas Brawijaya, Indonesia, Dr. Yusuf Hendrowan. Director of Institute of Genomics and Bioinformatics, National Zhongxin University, Dr. Yanwei Zhu.
朱彦伟博士。
And lastly, the panelists from National Pingtung University of Science and Technology, Director of E-Commerce R&D Center, Dr. Xu Yanggong.
龚旭阳博士。
Director of Veterinary Medical Teaching Hospital, Dr. Yilun Cai.
蔡宜伦博士。
Vice Dean of College of Management, Dr. Deng Nen Chen.
陈登任博士。
Professor of Department of Biometronics Engineering, Dr. Wenzong Li.
李文宗博士。
We would also like to warmly welcome Unta representatives, presidents and representatives from sister universities, and all participants present today. Our distinguished guests from Indonesia, we have partners from IBP University and Universitas Brawijaya. And also we have friends from Malaysia, University Putra Malaysia. Also our friends from Thailand, Chiang Mai University, Kasesa University, Meijo University, Nakhon Phanom University, Mahasarakam University, and finally our friends from Vietnam, Thái Nguyen University of Agriculture and Forestry, and University of Science and Technology of Hanoi. Thank you for being with us today.
全体人员合照，邀请与会贵宾一同合影留念，与我们共同记录这个重要的时刻。
Now we would like to invite everyone to take a group photo all together. Could all the guests and participants on both sides come together to the center? And the center, please remain seated. We shall take a group photo shortly.
请两边的观众与会人员先到走廊这边。If you could, please move to the aisle so we could have everyone in the photo.
然后在场的同学们也可以到前面来一同拍照。参与会议的同学们也可以到前面来一同拍照。OK 吗？
这边要不要让中文稍微我有写中文，然后就
And we have friends from Japan, Tokyo Agricultural University too. And our friends from Jalanglaa University from Thailand as well. Welcome.
谢谢各位贵宾，
Thank you all honorable guests.
荣誉教授授奖。
Honorary Professor Award. Before that, let's welcome our president to give us the opening remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the president of National Pindong University of Science and Technology, Dr. Jinlong Zhang, to give us the opening remarks.
Okay. Okay. Good morning, distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, representatives of the University Network for Tropical Agriculture, Unta, and honored participants of the International Conference on Sustainability, ICS 2024. It's my great honor to welcome you all to National Pindong University of Science and Technology. As we mark a historic milestone, the centennial celebration of Npust, This occasion is made even more significant as we bring together the annual Winter Assembly and the ICS 2024. Since our founding in 1924, Npust has played a pivotal role in Taiwan economic development and agricultural modernization. Today, our commitment to sustainable development, academic excellence, and the community continues to drive our mission forward. This joint gather here emphasizes our shared dedication for fostering interdisciplinary collaboration, university social responsibility, and the pursuit of solutions to the pressing global challenge of our time. I extend my deepest gratitude to all participants, keynote speakers, and the organizer who has come together to make this event a success. Let this be an opportunity for impactful discussion, meaningful collaboration, and collective vision for a sustainable and resilient future. Welcome again, and thank you for joining us.
谢谢校长，校长请留步。Honorary Professor Award, please welcome Dr. Riri Fitri-Sari, the chairperson of UI Green Metric Ranking of World Universities. In recognition of her exemplary contributions to global sustainability, academic collaboration, and distinguished leadership, today it is our honor to award the title to her. Thank you. Today, we will have 4 keynote speakers for you. Now, it is my honor to introduce our first keynote speaker. Please welcome the President of National Pingtung University of Science and Technology, Dr. Zhang, to give us the first keynote speech.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's conference. My topic today is innovating sustainability through smart agriculture, Npust leadership in green transformation. Okay, Npust was first established in 1924 as the Kaohsiung State Pingtung Extension School of Agriculture. Npust has undergone significant transformations over the years. From the original focus on agriculture education, has grown into a comprehensive university encompassing a wide range of disciplines. Npust has involved in the leadership in agriculture innovation and sustainability. with a rich history of contributing to Taiwan agricultural and technology advancement. Our campuses span over 1,100 hectares. Npust main campus, 298 hectares, and 2 experimental forest stations. Dalen experimental station, including experimental station and the forest reserve, all of which are dedicated to research, education, and practical implementation of green technologies. Npust has consistently been recognized as the greenest university in Taiwan for 10 consecutive years. This honor is a statement to our commitment and sustainability and a model for green practice. In addition, in 2023 Times Higher Education Impact Ranking, Npust ranked as the #1 science and technology university in Taiwan. This recognition is not just a reflection of our academic excellence, but also our dedication to making a real positive impact on the world. At Npust, we focus on 4 key themes: intelligent agriculture, ecological industry, and practical society and sustainable economic. These things guide our research and education as we address global challenges like climate change, food security, and resource management. Each theme not only aligns with the UN Sustainable Development Goals, but also help us shape a future where technology and economy coexist. At Npust, we believe that the future of intelligent agriculture relies on bringing together different fields of study. This integration allows us to create innovative solutions to global agricultural challenges. For the integration of teams in intelligent agriculture, we have implemented courses and research projects that include agriculture, engineering, management, international humanities and social science, and professional study colleges. This program enables students to learn from various fields with hands-on experience in our practical field. At the heart of agricultural cross-disciplinary innovation is Npust Smart Agricultural Center. Our Smart Agriculture Center stands as a model for the future of farming. It includes experimental field and a tropical fruit orchard that demonstrate eco-friendly cultivation and circular economics. This field is used for teaching, research, and practical application, preparing our students to lead the agricultural sector. This Smart Agriculture Center is designed to be an interdisciplinary space where research and practice converge. From area mapping and drone technology to seeding, cultivation, and technical training, this center equipped our students with the skill needed to excel in the evolving agricultural landscape. The design area include germ preservation, breeding, seeding, cultivation, nurseries, simulation farm, and smart production development. And also a tropical fruit orchard that houses 36 plant families, 115 species, and over 400 variety of the fruit. This orchard is not only a living laboratory for students, but also a preservation site for many rare species. The tropical fruit orchard is also used for a number of educational activities. It includes seminars, guest visits, and provide students with real-world experience in fruit production and management. At the heart, our smart farm is a control center where we can collect and analyze the crop data. The control center also includes facility for machinery recycling, post-harvest processing, and the freshness preservation, all designed to make farm more efficient and sustainable. The Npust Smart Agriculture Center is more than just a farm. It's a fully integrated ecosystem. We combine production, education, and experience to offer students and visitors to comprehensive understanding of modern agriculture. This center is where traditional farming meets the future. To mention some of our research and development highlights, we have embraced drone technology as a part of smart farming initiatives. Drone allow us to conduct area mapping, terrain analysis, and drainage study, and provide invaluable data for optimizing farm management. One of cutting-edge research projects is focused on the hydroponics, vegetable production, and nutrient analysis use high-spectrum image. This technology allows us to optimize crop quality and the nutrient level and further improve sustainability. We are also evaluating the carbon sequestration benefit of various rice varieties. By measuring greenhouse gas emission from soil, we can contribute to efforts to reduce agricultural environmental footprint. Among our research highlights is the development of Taiwan's first panoramic GPS tracking tractor. This innovation used RTK auto control, reversing radar, and 360-degree GPS tracking, significantly improving efficiency and precision in the field. Another key innovation from our Smarter Agriculture Center and integrated research is automated pest and disease monitoring system. This technology helps farmers detect and respond to the threats like phytopathogens and insect infestation in real time, reducing crop loss and promoting sustainable farming practices. Our Smart Agriculture Center doesn't just innovate, it produces. The crop grown here, such as the melon, showcase the effectiveness of our technology. These crops are cultivated in automatic greenhouse, providing a controlled environment for optimal growth. We recently hosted a cacao demonstration event, taking visitors from the tree to the bar. The event highlights the entire production process, from harvesting cacao pods to processing land into the chocolate. It's a great example of how we are bringing innovation to every stage of agricultural production. The Smarter Agriculture Center also produces a wide variety of grains and processed agricultural products. This allows us to experiment with different post-harvest processing techniques and ensure the food we produce is sustainable and high quality. Our students are at the forefront of smart agriculture. Upon graduation, they are equipped with a practical experience in everything from vegetable and fruit production to post-harvest technology, ready to lead the future of sustainable agriculture. Npust is not only a leader in Taiwan, but we also welcome collaborations with institutions around the world, sharing our research and knowledge to further our mission of creating a sustainable future. We have also conducted a tour of our tropical food germ plants collection for scholars from around the world. These tours provide valuable insight into our conservation efforts and demonstrate how we are preserving biodiversity for future generations. Our partnership with universities from around the world allow us to exchange knowledge and technologies. This collaboration helps us tackle global challenges together, ensure that sustainable agriculture is within reach for everyone. And we are currently expanding our Smart Agriculture Center to further support our research and teaching. This new building is serving as a hub for interdisciplinary collaboration, bringing together experts from across the globe to advance smarter agriculture. In summary, I would like to share a brief video that highlights the work being done at NPUST Smart Agriculture Center. Let's take a moment to watch how we are transforming agriculture here at NPUST.
A new smart agriculture centre in Pingdong looks set to bring the highest of high tech down to earth. National Pingdong University of Science and Technology inaugurated the centre last year in the hope of nudging farming towards the efficiencies of big data and stemming shortages of labour in agriculture.
The Smart Agriculture Center at NPUST uses the Internet of Things and big data to develop new, transdisciplinary solutions for agriculture. For student Zhang Hongrui, who comes from a farming family, the course is as down-to-earth as it is inspiring.
因为现在的人力不足啊，也许你加成1、2个人做。
There isn't enough manpower now. Perhaps only 1 or 2 people in your family can work on the farm. If it's automated, it's convenient. For example, the automated watering in the greenhouse. I want to take that back to use on my family's land.
教育部为了培育新一代的农业人才
In order to cultivate the next generation of agricultural talent, the Ministry of Education has specially sponsored the creation of a smart farm in a university. It includes 4 colleges and 11 departments, which is necessary to reach our goal of integrating different disciplines.
The center also boasts 10 hectares dedicated to crop production, including more than 300 species of tropical produce. Using crop processing, production, and marketing techniques, students become proficient in the workings of the agricultural industry.
我们等于说这样的这些可以培育一个全方位的农业人才。
What it means is we can foster an all-round agricultural talent who knows about all kinds of agricultural growing issues, applications, as well as the market.
The Job Ready Skills Program, a scheme under the Ministry of Education, established the center in 2019, aiming to prop up smart agriculture and production, as well as train young agriculturalists in upgraded methods.
A new smart agriculture.
Okay, I would like to thank everyone for your presence here today. It has been a privilege to share with you NPUST's journey in smart agriculture and our vision for the future. Together, we can ensure that agriculture remains sustainable, efficient, and innovative for generations to come. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Zhang. Here, I would like to introduce our other honorable guests from sister universities too. Okay, so let us welcome our friends from Thailand, King Mongol University of Technology, Thonburi. And St. Kitts and Nevis. Also our friends from Guam, University of Guam. And our friends from Philippines, Central Bicol State University of Agriculture. And our friends from Japan, Meiji University, University of Miyazaki, Rakuno Gakuen University. And Nara Gakuen University, and Tokyo University of Agriculture. Also friends from Thailand, National Institute of Development and Administration. And Songkhla Ratchabat University. And Phetchaburi Ratchabat University. And Phuket Ratchabat University. Also, let's welcome friends from Singapore, National University of Singapore. And Malaysia, Tunku Abdul Rahman University of Management. And we also have a representative from Embassy of Republic of Palau. Welcome. Thank you again for being with us today.
让我们欢迎第2位讲者赖正光博士。
Our second keynote speaker, please join me in welcoming the founder, president, and CEO of BioLegend Incorporation, Mr. Jin Lei.
Good morning. Honorable President Dr. Yin Chinrong Ken, esteemed faculty members, distinguished guests, fellow, and students. My name is Jin Lei, in Chinese, Lai Zhengguang. I'm very honored and grateful to being invited to celebrate the centennial anniversary. I graduated in 1982, major in veterinary medicine. Today I'm going to share with you my journey after graduating from National Pingtung University Science and Technology. So, my journey to biotech, from veterinary medicine. First, share with you my background, and also why I get into monoclonal antibody. An entrepreneurship, first company called Pharming in 1987 to 97. An entrepreneurship, second company called BioLegend 2002 to present. And also, while we are doing the IPO, and after that, acquired by PerkinElmer in 2021. And also my philanthropy and giving back to the community. This is my background. I grew up in a rural area. It's in Miaoli, Sihu. And together with my uncle, 舅舅, because I was my family always do this fortune teller, and said, from the superstitious, I have to be given away, not with the family, because I could not survive. So my family, of course, very important is the son. They don't want to give away, so they passed me on to my uncle, my Jojo and Joma, and that which is my mother's brother. So that's my first 5 years with my uncle, away from my parents. And after 5 years, and gradually grow up and become stronger, and then finally return to my family. Of course, at that time, I could not recognize my parents, so I always called them the uncle and also aunt. And after many years, finally adapt into able to accept that kind of situation. And then my father is a elementary school teacher, and he's highly demanded. I must have a good education. So after graduate from elementary school, they put me back, allocate me to a city, Miaoli city, and to get a better education. Unfortunately, I was very young. I could not adapt into the changing the environment. So my junior high school and the high school is my most of dark period time until I accepted by the Npust that time as a veterinary medicine, and which is my life changing during this time, especially in my third year. My pathology teacher, Dr. Liu Zhengyi, and in the first time in the class, he said, okay, good morning, everyone. I know you are sitting here. This is not your first choice to the class in National Pingtung University. I know your first choice must be National Taiwan University. But today you are not being accepted as a National Taiwan University student. But from now on, if you study hard, you can be National Taiwan University student's teacher, just like me. I'm also alumni of NPU. I mean, I'm talking about Dr. Liu Zhengyi, okay? And later on, he went to abroad study in Cornell University, and then come back as a professor. And he also teaching in National Taiwan University. So that is my life-changing time. I thought, wow, I must study hard. This is what my role model. One day I want to be like him. So from that point, I took everything very serious and to very detailed. Then really is my life-changing time in National Pingtung University. And this is my classmate, 1982, in the animal hospital. And of course, I want to show you in Taiwan that time, every man have to serve in military for 2 years obligation. And also, in order to pass the exam for ROTC is very competitive. But as I said, it's my life changing, so I took everything very serious to my life. So I passed exam and to serve in infantry, second lieutenant, and also become the platoon leader in the mortar. And where I learned my management skill, leadership, and also the strategy of using your resources, because I'm the platoon leader in just 4 mortars. How do you apply your resources? You can focus on 4 mortars to 1 target, or separate to 4 targets, over 3, over 2. So this great helped me. Later on, I'm the CEO of the company. How do I apply my resources and the strategies? And of course, as I mentioned, why get into the monoclonal antibody? While I was in the senior year, during the internship year. And I took Dr. Dong Min Chen teaching my immunology. I took advanced immunology, which I get into know the hybridoma technology, which is published in 1975. And one of that mentioned is how can we apply the monoclonal antibody for therapeutics, which is make a large production of monoclonal antibody very specific to single target, and conjugate the drug, the antibody with drug, and deliver the drug to cancer cell and kill cancer and cure cancer. I said, wow, I like to be in this area. So all my career is in monoclonal antibody. Of course, not only take the advanced immunology, but I also become, as I mentioned, my life changing in Npust. I take it very serious. I study a lot of journal. I reading journal, reading articles about the monoclonal antibody. That's talking about magic bullet. And of course, Paul Ehrlich is a German. He received a Nobel Prize in 1908. He's the more like a father of immunology. The time, they know that any agent inventing your body will respond to it. But that time doesn't know that it's antibody. Okay, that time, that was an 1890s, that period of time. And here to talk about the magic bullet. And then the hybridoma technology developed by George Kohler and Cesar Milstein. Those are the UK scientists. Of course, George Kohler is a German, okay? And Cesar Milstein, actually, he's from the original from Argentina. What is, I want to mention this, how important of this, because he developed the hybridoma technology, but he did not patent it. And then this technology widely being used. So that's why promote the immunology, antibody development so quickly. Number 3 is Len Herzenberg, Stanford University. He's the first person developed the flow cytometer, which is single cell analysis of first instrument being used. I knew him in 1984 while he was visiting in Taiwan. This is when I joined the first company, a biotech company in Taiwan, in Hsinchu, Hsinchu Science Industrial Park. And start my first company, my entrepreneurship co-founding, founded in 1987 by Ernie Huang and me. In 1987, January 6th, I went to US for my graduate study. And of course, all with the hope and the blessing from my parents that hopefully can get the PhD and come back to Taiwan in the company, because I have they keep my job without pay and to US for the grad study. But the first year, 87, during the Christmas holidays, so my former boss, Ernie Huang, invited me to San Diego, California, San Diego. And from my flight connection in Dallas International Airport, but Texas at that time was a snowstorm, so my flight was canceled and then stuck in the airport for 1 day. And when the next day, a day after, and then when I arrived in San Diego, it's a very sunny day. I said, wow, what a beautiful city. And all the country is snowing, but California, San Diego is a beautiful day. So I said, wow, this is a wonderful place. And then he talked about the startup company, and he convinced me, so why you need a PhD? After PhD, she said, like me, and then you do the postdoc after that, and then back, you're still in the industry. But my mission to to States because I want to get a PhD because Taiwan so concentrate on the degree. Without degree, you cannot do anything. Basically, you cannot move up to the next level. But in the 1980s, also biotechnology is just about the booming. So I said, this is an opportunity, and there's a academic degree. Which one should I choose? So I was in the kind of intersection, have to decide it. But my last choice is I want to get into the industry as there's an opportunity here, get early. And that's how I took the offer and then start a company. And then with a very minimal capital investment, total about 262,500. How do we survive? How did we survive? We apply for NIH grants, national grant, government's grants. That's how we grow the company. And then 10 years later, 1997, we grew up to 250 employees and being acquired by Becton Dickinson. It's called BD. That's my first fortune. And after that, continued with BD for about 5 years. Will give me the great opportunity to learn the business. More like you taking the MBA in the big company while you're doing the work. And then 2002, after 5 years, I left BD and then started a company called BioLegend. And since then, the company grew rapidly. And in 2016, it's already hit the over 100 million sales revenue. And also been awarded as the Entrepreneur of the Year in San Diego Life Science. And also the same year, been nominated to the final list of the national Ernst & Young life science sector. And as you can see, the life science, the TAM competing with big company like Regeneron Pharmaceutical and Juno Pharmaceutical companies. But only big one is a Regeneron Pharmaceutical because they started in 1984. And unfortunately, I did not win that one. I thought I should have an opportunity. And what the BioLegend's mission is enabling legendary discovery from research to cure. So whatever you do, you should put your vision and the purpose, what can you do? So my vision for this one is I want to provide the tools to enable the new drug discovery, over for the new scientific discovery, and to the therapy, to treat patients. That's our mission. And also, once you have the mission, and your company, you have to build a culture. What's your culture? So our culture is very simple. It's called I-ACT. I for innovation, A for inspiration, C for collaboration and transformation. So you do innovate the future for the future. Aspire, you want something you want to achieve. And collaboration, collaborate with the scientific area, collaborate with your customer, collaborate with your colleagues, and so for transformation, change. Expect for change. And our scientific focus in immunology, stem cell, oncology, neuroscience, clinical, proteomics, and during the COVID pandemic. Till now, all our reagents help the COVID vaccine development. And also, early on, the patient, the cytokine storm, we have all the reagents available for their study. So we have been part of that during the pandemic period time to serve all the COVID vaccine company to develop their vaccine quickly. Some of that, because due to time, I want to jump a little bit. So in the manufacturing excellence, focus logistic, reliable supply chain, quality control, I want to mention that the manufacturing excellence, we don't have any patent to cover. But we continue to improve our manufacturing. From the small scale to large scale, from manually to automation, and use intelligence, inventory system control, use a robot, and also with a integrate with the ERP system. So we serve our customer next day delivery. For example, if you order before 3 p.m. anywhere in your town in North America, you will receive your product next day before 10 a.m. Next day delivery. The time even faster than Amazon. Nowadays, Amazon always delay, okay? But by legend, we still keep next day delivery. The rate is 98.5% and above. You can see that is our robot, okay, inventory system.